Welcome to the Chicago Ridge edition of the Smart Lab Learning Launchers. This is Becoming a Drone Pilot, and while this looks different than all of the other learning launchers you have worked with before, it has all of the same elements. There are 4 tabs: Your Challenge, What You Should Know, Do It, and Extend Yourself. On the Your Challenge tab, it has the Your Challenge Is sentence that you will be copying and pasting into your ePortfolio. Remember, please paste without formatting. Then What You Should Know, it has information that will be helpful for you to understand the new vocabulary you will be introduced to. There is also a graphic here that will show you what roll, pitch, and yaw looks like. So please make sure you play that video so that you can understand what the controls do. Also, keep in mind, when the quadcopter or drone is facing you, instead of facing away from you, the controls are all reversed. So just like with Sphero, if you want Sphero to go forward in a straight line, you have to make sure that he is pointed away from you. This is the same thing with the drone. Make sure you are standing behind the drone, or these left and right controls will be the exact opposite, and you'll get confused. So make sure you are standing behind the drone when you start your flight. On the Do It page, the information is very important that you do it in order. Step 1 is the pre-flight. This pre-flight has to be done before you use the drone each class. So when you first take your drone out, make sure you go through your pre-flight sequence. Please read the safety instructions in your drone manual. You can use the hard copy version that has been laminated, or you can use the digital version found by clicking this tab button right here. The hard copy version is laminated, so you can use a dry erase marker to check off each section of the pre-flight checklist. Please make sure you erase any marks you make inside the manual before you continue on. Once you have mastered the pre-flight checklist, you may move on to Step 2. Step 2 is going to take you a little bit longer. This is where you're going to learn how to use the various controls on your transmitter. So that's the throttle, the yaw, the roll, and the pitch. So please make sure you're paying attention to what it says in your drone manual so that you can complete all 4 of these activities. Then Step 3, where you fly continuously, this is when you know what the controls do. This is how you practice your precision moves. This is how you practice using the drone. There are also some advanced moves you could try in the drone manual. And once you have mastered flying the drone, then you can move on to the Extend Yourself activities. The Extend Yourself activities are where you use the obstacle course that is on the ceiling of the classroom. You can use a video camera. I have them behind my desk. All you have to do is ask. And you can record video of you and your partner flying the drone. If you record video, you need to upload this video to your ePortfolio so that you can use it on day 6 of your learning launcher, which is your presentation day. If you have a drone, or you happen to be very good at flying a drone very early on, you and your partner can create an instructional video on how to fly a drone. I hope you find this exciting. I hope you enjoy becoming a drone pilot. And I hope that you use the equipment responsibly and respectfully. So have a great experience becoming a drone pilot.